We're going to talk about some applications today. That means taking what we know and applying it to real life scenarios. So one of the main life applications that you're going to use a lot, or that you might use a lot in life, is perimeter and area. So let's look at perimeter. Since third grade, you've done perimeter. Perimeter measures the distance around an object. For those of you filling in your notes, this is the last problem on 1.5 that we skipped the other day. When you have a rectangle or anything really on a word problem, I always draw a picture because that is very important in helping you visualize and see what you're doing. I'm very visual. I need to see it. So it has a length of x plus 3 and a width of x. Now, does it matter which side I call the length and which the width? No, it does not. Just pick one. It's not going to change your answer. The perimeter is 98 inches. What is the length and width? Okay, we can't find the length and width till we find x. We always have to find x. How do you get perimeter? You add up all the sides. Well, the reason I wanted you to draw the picture, the rectangle does not only have two sides. We need to mark this one and this one. Now I can get perimeter. I can add all four sides. How many x's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many numbers? 3 and 3 makes 6. Okay, what did it tell me the perimeter is? 98. Now I just have a two-step equation to solve. So I take away the 6 and I divide by the 4. Now it asks me for length and width. What is x? The width. So width is 23 what? Inches. Now what is the length? The length is x plus 3 and width is x. So the length is whatever x is plus 3. X is 3 plus 6 is 23. Now, if we did this right, we should be able to add those, double it, and get 98 for the perimeter, which we do. All right, let's look at some more applications. We always need to figure out what is the missing quantity. Remember that algebra is just finding an unknown. So first of all, we need to figure out what my unknown is, what the variable represents. All right. The number that changes each time is going to have keywords: per, each, every. That's your coefficient of the variable. It's going to go with the variable because that tells you how much it changes as the variable changes. Then you're going to have a one-time charge, or that'll be your constant that doesn't change. Then you need to find your total, and then we can solve. So we have a cab company charges, here's our each, $1.50 each mile for a cab ride. They also have an initial fee of $2 for any cab ride. Initial meaning beginning or starting. So you pay $2 at the start, then you pay $1.50 for each mile. Now Tommy here paid a total of $24.50 for his ride. How many miles did he go? Okay, what is X? What do I want to know? The number of miles. How many miles did Tommy go? Well, he paid $1.50 for each mile plus the $2 charge they started with, and he paid a total of $24.50. So now we just have a two-step equation. We subtract the 2, we divide by 150, and Tommy's cab ride was 15 miles. We're only going to look at a couple more. So let's look at this first one. The daily production cost for a sneaker factory cannot be more than $5,400. It cost $15 in materials to make what? Each pair of sneakers. Daily operating costs are $900. Now that's just a day. That doesn't change per what? What are we looking for? How many pairs of sneakers? So X stands for number of pairs of sneakers. How much does it cost to make each pair of sneakers? 15 in materials. So 15x plus the 900 that is just cost to operate things, to run the machines, to run the air conditioning, electricity, all that. Oh, does that equal 5,400? It says cannot be more than. So doesn't it have to be less than, or it can actually be the whole 5,400? It just can't be more than it. So this indicates you're less than or equal to. You take away the 900, you divide by 15, and x is less than or equal to 300. That means they can make 300 pairs of sneakers or anything less than that and not go over what they want to spend on their operating costs. Okay, one more. Lucy and her friends went to the movies one day after school, and they spent a total of $57. Each, there's your word each ticket cost $6.50, and the online ticket fee was $5. Does that say $5 per ticket? Nope, I would never buy them online. If it said that, that would be a bad deal. So it says online ticket fee. That's a one-time fee. How many tickets did she buy? So we can see that X stands for the number of tickets. How much did each ticket cost? $6.50. I realize this is an unrealistic situation. $6.50 per ticket plus the $5 online one-time ticket fee cost her a total of $57. If you solve this, you can see how many tickets Lucy bought. So 650x is 52. You divide by 650 and you get 8. So Lucy bought 8 tickets. Is that right? Yep, I did the math real quick in my head. Okay,